In the heart of an ancient kingdom, nestled under the shadow of towering mountains and surrounded by enchanted forests, lived Princess Isolde. She was renowned for her beauty and kindness, but harbored a tragic secret. Years ago, a jealous sorceress cursed her, transforming her into a snake every night. By day, she was the radiant princess, but by nightfall, scales and serpentine movements took over. Her only hope was to break the curse, but the price was vengeance against those who had forsaken and wronged her. The story begins in the royal palace with grand marble halls and glistening chandeliers. The daylight did little to hide the sadness in Isolde's eyes, though everyone admired her grace. As the sun dipped below the horizon, her transformation began. Scales replaced skin, and her legs melded into a long, powerful tail. Instead of despairing, Isolde swore to find a way to break the curse and exact her revenge. In the dead of night, she slithered into the enchanted forest. The forest was both beautiful and menacing, filled with ancient trees, glowing flora, and whispering winds. It was rumored that deep within the forest resided an old hermit with the knowledge to undo any curse. After braving many perils, she found the hermit's abode. A crumbling stone cottage guarded by enchanted creatures. The hermit, with eyes like molten gold, agreed to help Isolde but warned her that the process would be arduous and dangerous. As days turned to weeks, Isolde faced trials that tested her spirit and resolve. She battled enchanted beasts, deciphered cryptic riddles, and collected rare herbs under the moonlight. Her determination was unwavering. Each step brought her closer to reclaiming her human form and her vengeance. Finally, the day arrived. The ceremony was held in a sacred grove under a blood moon. The air crackled with ancient magic as Isolde ingested the final potion. Excruciating pain racked her body as scales gave way to skin. She rose from the ground, no longer a snake, but a woman reborn. Empowered and fierce, Isolde made her way back to the kingdom. Her return was marked by a fearsome storm. She stood before the gates, no longer the docile princess but a force of nature. Those who had betrayed her, the courtiers, the sorceress, even her own family, trembled at the sight of her. With a wave of her hand, she summoned the powers of the forest, binding and punishing those who had wronged her. The palace shook, and cries of anguish filled the air. When the storm subsided, Isolde stood victorious. The kingdom, now free of treachery, recognized her as their rightful ruler. Her reign was both just and formidable, a testament to her indomitable spirit. From that day forward, stories of the Snake Bride's revenge were told across the lands, a haunting tale of beauty, transformation, and the relentless pursuit of justice.